late afternoon, Tuesday, June the 26th. I said the 26th, 23rd, 2026. Afternoon, around about 8 something. I was out here on the side of my building, and I saw something I hadn't seen in years. You see that light bug? The bugs that glow in the dark. As you can see, I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on them. I don't know if anyone can see them, but I haven't seen these since it's been a few years. I mean, this the Midtown area. About a few years ago, I was staying in the Bartlett area. And before that, we lived all in Arlington. So, I haven't seen these light bugs. And it's just something of God's creation. How He made insects that glow like lights, natural lights. I'm trying to see, I think I see one. Trying to get a close-up of one for my people who are here in video land. There we go. One right beside me. Here go one right here. Right here, look at this. Wow. It made me think of God, how wonderful He was. Look at even the fine detail, just the little insects. Extraordinary. Wow. I'm trying to follow this light bug around. People don't take time to do stuff like this anymore, I don't think. Everybody just seem to be glued on television and smartphones. Not just being on the smartphone, but just don't take the time to just look at nature no more. You got some that do. Me, I used to travel. I spent time in LA. I went through El Paso, Texas. I went to Chicago a few years ago. I've been all over the nation, like the western part, like Los Angeles, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. I took a lot of those tours when I was younger too, because I love Memphis, but at that time when you like 19 or 20 or a little older, you want to see the rest of the world. So I prayed one day. I said, Lord, I want to see some of the world before I leave the earth, my lifetime. I want to see other states. So He blessed me at a young age to get around and see places. I was kind of shut in, but I still got around to see. Now, when I got to LA and stayed up there a few times, I've been there a lot. When I stayed there, I got homesick for coming here to southern Memphis area. I had missed being here in Memphis, the hospitality Memphis. Memphis still had that southern hospitality. There's still a lot of positive thing about living in the South. So if you like these videos I bring to you, sometimes I bring 1 or 2 videos, sometimes 3. Like today when I got fascinated by these light bugs, I want to post this. So if you like, you can subscribe and have a blessed day. Now I'm in the front yard. After looking at the light bugs, I thought I'd come out here before I end my blog today. Try not to post too many though, but some days I post a lot because I like what I see, and God bring me more, things to look at, more things to talk about. That's the moon there in Midtown Memphis. And since I've been staying in Midtown, you know what, I really appreciate the simpleness and the ordinary here. I mean, I can't say I didn't live in a very rich neighborhood, because I did. In the past, I stayed in Arlington, stayed in almost $400,000 house. I might post it on here to show everybody how it looked. But I stayed in a lot of those type of houses in Bartlett, Arlington, all in different areas. And just came from Bartlett also before I moved down here. So my wife passed away. She had breast cancer 2017, and my finance took a hit. So I had, me and my daughter, we had we moved out my little stepdaughter for a while, for 3-4 years. I think about 4 years. Then I decided to move out here, me and my daughter. We, you know, because we wanted to live a more peaceful and grow and heal from, you know, from all the trauma and different things went on. But I still thank God for this area. I know some people think living in this area, well, we stay in the good part, Midtown. This part with a lot of middle class people, some are retired, young folks, and you know, the good mixed with the bad. But you know, it's a lot of people that got, you know, good money. They just pick a simple way to live. And this part of Memphis is very quiet, and people stay to themselves. I mean, they don't really come and knock at your door and stand up and talk to you or have a long conversation. They just live their lives or just stay to themselves. And most of them stay out the street at night because, you know, it could be kind of dangerous. As you look down the street, it's quiet at this time, around about 8, 9. You can hear the different noises, the birds sing. I thought about traveling again, just for travel. If I get my income come up to a level where I can travel for my art and travel about my music. But right now I'm just standing still and doing what God wants me to do. It's not about what I want to do, what God wants me to do and what's best for me. So I don't know if I'm going to relocate one day or not. It all depends on what God wants, which I'm more than susceptible to whatever He wants. I live my whole life, 65 now. So the rest of my life is dedicated to whatever God wants. And nothing can persuade me. I mean, I still do the things I do when I was young, a little younger. You know, I look much younger than my age. Some people think I'm in my 30s or 40s because I don't have much gray hair. And skin, as you can see, my legs and stuff, arms and stuff, still smooth. Nothing got wrinkles on it that you normally see in somebody my age. But I know they come from God. I know it's from God. So I'm signing off again, but this time, this is for tonight. So I want everybody to just stay encouraged. I think I got to get in for the mosquitoes bite too. So I sign out. Talk to everybody later.